The Guyana Wildlife Conservation and Management Commission kickstarted its activities for World Wildlife Day 2020 with a sensitization session in Region 5. Renetta Court reports.
As part of its activities for the observance of World Wildlife Day on March 3rd, a team from the Guyana Wildlife Conservation and Management Commission visited the Mora Point Karamat Primary School to sensitize pupils of the importance of Guyana's wildlife. Communications Officer Mr. Duel Hughes, speaking with this newscast, made these remarks.
Interacted with students mostly, but also a few residents to understand their practices as it relates to wildlife, but also to educate the children especially about the importance of wildlife and positive actions that they can take to ensure the protection of our wildlife.
He later spoke with pupils of the Karamat Primary School to broaden their knowledge on the topic of wildlife.
Wildlife includes animals as well as plants. Try to kill all one time? No. We need to be careful in terms of how we use them. So they can't think about themselves and think that they're going to try to get all the meat now, and then when you guys grow up, there's no animal there for you to make use of as well. Right, so they need to be careful in terms of the amount that they would harvest or the amount that they would kill at this time. And we have a big word for that, which we call sustainable development, right? Which is basically utilizing the resources that we have now in a way that a future generation like you guys would still be able to benefit from them.
Mr. Hughes also shared that individuals who practice illegal hunting or trade of wildlife under the Wildlife Conservation and Management Act of 2016 can be charged a fee of $750,000 to $2 million Guyana dollars and imprisonment up to 3 years.
Another important thing when it comes to wildlife is that persons actually need a license to be involved in the business of wildlife. So persons who hunt or trap or even sell wild meat, they should be licensed by our agency, our commission. We do is to ensure that persons in Guyana use wildlife in such a way that we are able to benefit from it all the time and to ensure that the future generation would also benefit from it. And so we have different divisions that do different things. For example, Mr. Schroeder and Mr. Stephen, they're from the research division, which actually does studies into wildlife so that we could find out about their habits and we would know how to protect them. We also have Mr. Garcia from the monitoring and compliance, which basically enforces the laws that govern wildlife in Guyana.
He also shared the theme for World Wildlife Day 2020.
Sustaining all life on Earth. And the reason why they chose that theme is because wildlife helps to sustain us.
Following the presentation, a pupil of the school thanked the team for visiting their school.
Thank you to Mr. Duel and his team for educating us, the pupils, about wildlife. Since it's our environment or they're living among most of the wildlife here, I'm sure they learned a lot. Thank you very much.
The Commission has been visiting communities across the country to ensure that citizens of Guyana are made aware of the importance and benefits of conserving Guyana's wildlife. Reporting for Channel 8 News, Renetta Court.